Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Clendenning.
And Snail.
Yeah, hi Snail. And we're here with you today to do a lesson together. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Sure, we usually play a game together, but since I can't see you, I guess we won't play our game, but we can still do our lesson, right?
Right.
So we've been learning a lot together when we've been at school about big feelings and how to calm down when you're having big feelings, right? Isn't that true?
Yep. And we've been practicing belly breathing.
Right. We can do a belly breath. Let's do a belly breath together right now just to practice. Can you do it? Okay, here we go. Put your hand on your belly. Now breathe in through your nose. Now blow out through your mouth. Snail, were you doing it?
Oh, I forgot. I'll do it.
Okay, here we go. Ready? In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good. And when we do that, it helps our body calm down. Well, today we're going to be learning about something that we can do once we calm down because, sometimes we have problems, don't we? Do you ever have a problem, Snail?
Yeah, I had a problem when I was trying to make a basket in the basketball hoop. Did you guys watch my video? I was having trouble with my baskets, but I solved my problem.
How did you solve it?
Well, I just kept practicing and trying, and that solved the problem.
Yep, that was what happened, and you kept on trying. Well, sometimes solving problems isn't that easy, and we have to think about them a lot. So we're going to be learning today about how to solve problems using STEP. Did you know that spells something? Let me show you. Watch. Can you help me hold it, Snail? There we go. This says STEP, S-T-E-P. And those letters each stand for a word that helps us solve problems when we have a problem. And we're going to start learning about that together, and I'm going to tell you what they all stand for. So S stands for say the problem. Say the problem. So if you have a problem, the first thing you need to do is say what it is so you can figure it out. Just like your basketball problem, right, Snail?
Right.
And the second letter is, what is that letter?
It's a T.
Yep, and T stands for think of solutions.
Oh, like ways to solve the problem?
Right, solutions to the problem. So T stands for think of solutions. What's the next letter? Do you guys know what the next letter is?
It's an E.
Yep, E. E stands for explore consequences. Whew.
Those are big words. What do those mean?
Well, explore consequences means figure out what might happen if you choose your choice. Okay, so explore consequences. And finally, the last letter, can you see it? What is that letter? Do you guys know?
It's a P.
Yep, P stands for pick the best solution. So S-T-E-P. Say the problem, think of solutions, explore consequences, and then pick the best solution. So we're going to talk a lot about that together. We want to show you a picture of somebody that's having a problem, and we want to see if you can figure out how to help this person solve their problem. Let's get smaller, Snail, and then we can show them the picture. There we are. Okay, well, let me tell you a little story, Snail, you can listen to, about the little boy on the screen. So that little guy in the corner with the yellow shirt, his name is Javon, and Javon has a problem. The teacher has asked everyone to read a book with a partner. Javon wanted Van to be his partner, but Van chose somebody else. Oh, all the other students are already reading, and they already seem to have partners. So think about how Javon feels. Let's look at him. How do you think Javon feels? Well, I'll bet the kindergartners at home know. How do you think, Snail?
Well, I think he looks like he feels sad.
He does, and maybe a little worried.
Yeah, like maybe he doesn't know what to do now. Do you think he might be mad at his friend?
He might be a little mad. Boys and girls, is that what you thought of? Do you think he might be sad or mad or worried? Yeah. Now let me ask you a hard question. Do you guys think he needs to calm down?
I don't think so. He doesn't look too upset.
Yeah, I don't know if he needs to calm down. He could maybe take a belly breath. But I think he might be ready for STEP. He needs to think about how to solve his problem. Do you remember what S stands for, Snail?
S is for say the problem.
So what is Javon's problem?
Well, his problem is, What do you guys think? I think his problem is he doesn't have a partner.
Right. His problem is he doesn't have a partner for the project or for the reading. So we did S. Now we need to do T. T stands for think of solutions. What could Javon do? I'll bet the boys and girls at home can think of lots of ideas. What do you think, Snail?
Well, he could just sit there and look sad and hope that somebody notices.
Well, yes, he could choose that.
Or he could talk to his teacher and tell her the problem.
Yep, he could do that one.
Or he could look around and see if someone else needs a partner.
Okay, very good. So we thought of solutions. Those are 3 ideas. Now let's do E. Let's explore the consequences. What do you think will happen if Javon just sits there and looks worried? What might happen?
What do you guys think might happen? Do you think maybe somebody might not notice?
Yeah, maybe no one will notice for a long time until centers are all done.
Oh, so maybe that's not a good choice.
What about telling his teacher? What about that idea?
That might work. Do you guys think that would work? I think so.
That could be a good one. What was your 3rd idea?
Well, he could look around and see who else needs some help.
You know what? I think I know my favorite. Do you?
I like the 3rd one.
Let's look and see what Javon does. I'll read the rest. Javon uses self-talk. He says to himself, okay, I can't work with Van. I need to find another partner. Using self-talk and saying the problem to himself helps him understand the problem. Then he thought of solutions. He decided to walk around. He focused his attention on the other children to see if there was someone else without a partner. He finds Josie standing by herself. He asks if he can work with her. Josie is happy that he asked because she didn't have a partner either and didn't know what to do. So it looks like Snail, and maybe the boys and girls at home, you helped Javon solve his problem. You came up with some good ideas. So you used STEP. Can you hold this again, Snail? You said the problem. Say the problem. You thought of solutions. TH says th. Think of solutions. You explored the consequences. That means you thought of what would happen if I did those choices. And finally, you picked the best one. I think you did a really good job. Excellent help. So Snail and boys and girls at home, remember that if you have a problem and you need help figuring out what to do, think of STEP. Say the problem.
Say the problem.
Think of solutions.
Think of solutions.
Explore the consequences.
Explore the
consequences.
Explore consequences.
And P, pick the best solution.
Pick the best solution.
I think they can do it, and I think you can do it too, Snail. Everyone at home, remember, we love you, we miss you. Keep doing it right. Bye, spiders.